Have you ever felt like giving up? Listen, honey, I have so many times. There have been so many times in my life that I have felt like giving up. I am currently getting a PhD. I'm almost done. Hallelujah. But there's so many times in this process where I felt like giving up. And we're at a place, especially during this pandemic, where you might feel like giving up. But let me just say, no, now is not the time to give up. You cannot stop right now. Let me just tell you, you've come too far. I know you have. I know what it's like to be at a place where you have fought and you have pushed so hard and you just want to throw in a towel. But I'm just here to tell you now is not the time. And there are a couple things about why now is not the time that I want to share with you. First, I want you to remember why you started. Why did you start what you are doing in the first place? Okay, I know for me, I have always wanted to become a psychologist. I've always wanted to know what makes people tick. How do we work? How do we think? What makes people better? Right? And so I started this journey to really fulfill a long-term dream of mine. And I know some of you may have started school or may have be on a mission to get a promotion on your job. You have to keep going, right? No matter how hard it gets, you have to keep going, which leads me to my next point. Hard does not equal bad. Just because the thing is hard, don't make it bad. I'm gonna tell you right now, I used to think that all the time, but my PhD process has grown me and shaped me in so many ways. I now know that I can do hard things. I mean, I knew I could do hard things, which is the reason why I embarked upon this journey. But baby, you can't tell me nothing now. Once I become Dr. Kiki Ramsey, honey, I know that I can do hard things, but the same is so true for yourself. You can do hard things. Just because it's hard don't mean that it's bad. It means that it's hard. And the goal is to learn something from it and keep on pushing, because if you ask me, it's the hard things that shape you. Not all these amazing wins that we get. Of course, we want to get to the wins, right? But it's the hard things that shape you. Number 3, reverse engineer your steps. And so as I started out on this PhD process from day one, I knew I wanted to graduate in 3 years. So what did I do? I went to my chair and I said, this is what I want to do. This is when I want to graduate. So we went about a process and we reversed engineered my steps. What classes do I need to take? How much do I need to write to get to the point that I will be graduating in 3 years? And guess what? This is the 3rd year. And I followed those steps step by step, which leads me to my last point. Take one step at a time. It's as simple as that. A lot of times we feel like we got to take these big, gigantic steps in our life. Like we got to get from here to Z in 1 month. Baby, if that was the case, we all would do it, right? But that's not the case. We all have to take one little step at a time. And at the end of the day, those little small steps that you take, they turn out to be amazing steps and amazing accomplishments in your life. So if you are feeling like giving up, now is not the time. You have to keep going, because there is something so special and so amazing that you are supposed to do. And trust me, there's somebody out there waiting for you to do it. All right. Well, I hope this helped you. Until next time, I'll see you later.